Welcome back, designers, to Kat Sylvia Designs. I'm Kat, and today I want to talk to you about goal setting for the new year. I know that around the holidays, things can get really crazy, but it's important to find time to sit down before January and really map out your next year. For me, this is how I do it. I'd love to know in the comments how you do this, and if you have any great tips or tricks, be sure to leave that in the comments so that we can all share together. So to make goals, I always sit down and I think about what was working and what wasn't working. Also think about it in terms of habits. So what habits do you want to keep and what habits do you want to change that will help you get you towards your goals? So when you think about the habits that you want to keep, let's say you make a sale and you're really good about tracking it in your Google Docs or whatever other app you're using to track your sales, but you're not really great about posting on social media. Well, here's what I suggest you do. You take the habit that's working for you, the Google Docs, and then you add on and compound your social media to it. So anytime you make a sale, you know that you're going to post 3 stories on social media about that sale saying what's hot in your store or just sold, something along those lines. That way it's easy to do a habit that you're already doing and just add a little extra to it to make that all kind of become one new habit. And that will help you get you towards the goal of posting more on social media next year. I have used this technique with great success. It just connects everything together in a really nice string of habits that becomes your daily to-do list. Now let's talk big goals. For me, I find it's best to map out my year in quarters. Months just seem a little too short for big goals for me. So number 1 on my list is when I do my product launches. Now I try to do 4 a year. Sometimes there's a bonus one that I'll throw in there, but I find that's an easy way to create seasonally. Then I break each launch down. What are the steps that's going to take me from design to sale? If you would be interested in learning more about how I design my launches, comment launch down below and I'm going to do a video on that for you. But for now, I want you to focus on compounding those habits and creating quarter goals. I find it's best to pour a cup of coffee or tea or wine, whatever you're into, sit down with paper and pencils, I'm old school like that, and just really map out everything that you want to accomplish in the next year, and then really set it into those 4 quadrants of those seasons for you. In those quarters, I think it will really help break things down in a new way. I know a lot of people talk about goal setting per month. I like to talk about quarters. It's just a little easier to chunk out for my brain. So let me know if that works for you, if you find this helpful. But like I said, for me, quarters work. Months are just a little too short for some of my bigger goals that I have. And then of course you have your whole year goals. But I oftentimes that we go so lofty with those goals and we don't know how to kind of bring it back to, what we can accomplish every couple of months. I hope this helps you kick off 2023 with clarity and focus. That way you can find more headspace to create from a place of ease. Thank you so much for being here with me, designers. I'm looking forward to 2023 with you. Make sure you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell. And don't forget to comment launch if you'd like to see a video all about my launch schedule. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the new year.